Let's talk about data types in Java. Okay, one more thing, when we talk about the keywords in Java, so there are 50 keywords is defined. If you see even complete reference Java book, there will be the 50 keywords they have defined. So those keywords you should not use as a variable name. Okay, so just take a look on the book also. So now data types. So you have already studied the data types in C, C++ also. So almost data type is similar, but here and little bit just a difference is there. You are going to define the Java data type into the primitive type and non-primitive type. So what is the primitive type? Your primitive type data type is the only one character, only one word answer you can say, only single digit is there. Next, so non-primitive type, so you will be having a string, array, etc. So many things are there. So when we talk about the primitive, in primitive you have two types, boolean and numeric. So what is the boolean? You know already, boolean is for true and false, yes or no, it's true or false. When you talk about the numeric, in numeric you have two types, character and integral. Character is a char you have used. In integral again you have two types, integer and floating point. When you talk about the integer, in integer you have byte, short, int, long, and in floating point you will be having two types, float and double. So these are the data types in Java. So what we have talked here, same thing. So now we have about the Java variables. So what are the variables we have? So you have totally three types of variable: local variable, instance variable and static variable. See with the example. So this is a simple program where you have class A, you are declaring int data 50, then you are declaring static int m is equal to 100, then void some method, and inside the method also, that is member function, also you are defining some variable. So when we talk about what is local variable, what is instance, what is the static, so this is the main method. So inside the this is the member function. So inside the member function, whatever variable you declare, those variables are called as local variable. Then you can see the another variable which referred with the keyword static, that means it is static variable. An instance variable you can declare inside the class, so it is instance variable. So these are the three types of variable we have. So when we talk about the definition, we see the variable declared inside the body of method, that is the member function. We can use this variable only within that method. So you are going to use that member function only into the member function, one variable only within the member function, and it cannot define with the static. So local variable will not defined as static. Next, instance variable. What is the instance variable? The variable which is declared inside the class but outside the body of method. That means you can see that this is the instance variable, it is the outside of the method. Okay, so that is called as instance variable, and it is not declared as a static, otherwise it will become as a static variable. What is the static variable? A variable which is declared as static, it is called as a static variable. This cannot be as a local, that is the member in the method, and memory allocation of static variable will happen only once when the class is loaded into the memory. So you have already seen in the static variable it is assigned when the object get created. So once you start the program the class will be loaded, that moment the static variable will allocate the memory.